Hi again everybody, it's Space V back once more. Gonna start with some actual ships this time. We've already had the little buggy, but we will get the smallest ship that I own out and into the hangar, and we'll go into Port Olisar and fly it around. And we all get a Hornet, but it's the Merlin that I want to bring up here today. Excuse me, sorry about that. So the Merlin comes with the vehicle that I've got mainly. It's basically like a little snubfighter, just to help with your defence. It doesn't actually have a quantum drive, so it can't go anywhere in the system. So all these little bits hanging up are the various components in the actual vehicle. Now these wings do fold down when you're in space and you're in standard flight mode, which has a giant Gatling gun on the front. It's a very sleek snubfighter. I mean, I haven't taken it into combat. Looks very fast as well. Two very large thrusters compared to its size. My air intake at the bottom. The lights are on. As you can see, it's causing a bit of glare, but we'll live with it. So let's get inside. And we can do third person view round it before we go to Port Olisar, and we'll take it out to space. This is purely for the third person. Sadly I can't drop the wings. But this is the Merlin. Zoom out a little bit. So it's got an absolutely massive Gatling gun down the centre, and little laser cannons on the wings. Landing skids. See all the little thrusters all over it for actually moving the ship around. That was an effect I really like. So there's not really much to see when you're in the hangar, so we'll get out and we'll go to the lift and get to Port Olisar and fly it around. We'll make sure to actually take it out of the hangar when we come back. Come back and we'll be doing the Hornet, which is a fighter. So, once you go to Crusader, the only option is quick join at the moment, then you press launch. Now this is supposed to be a faster way to load in than going to the start menu and doing it that way. There we go. You always start off in this bedroom, so first thing you do is wake up, have a little look around. Now sometimes like a bit of takeaway, sitting somewhere, magazines here and there. Now, from what I heard during the earlier versions of the game, you started without your flight suit on, and you get changed into it here. See the little coat hanger icon there. But what was happening was people didn't know that, because currently the game doesn't really have a tutorial. So people were waking up, running out the room, loading the ship up, and walking into space unprotected. Which isn't a situation you want to happen. But let's have a quick look around. And you start off in these hab blocks. I think there are 4 of them. So you've got another player there. Let's greet him. I think he was interesting saying hi. Got a third person in a second. So this is my character. Quite sure how to change the view so I can look at him from the front. It's all the same character model as well, so it doesn't matter what you choose at the moment, you can't change it. So say hi to this guy. runs off. Toilets don't work in here, sadly. And there's all this detail all over the place. I mean, even like in this sitting area. Ambient mood lighting and all that. Oop. Another sign of it being alpha, just glitching over things. Now in there is where you get your ship. Trundle along. And we just want the Merlin, which is right in the middle. And that'll tell you which landing pad your ship's at. Press F again to back out. So A3, handily the walls are marked, so I want to go this way. And we get a little marker up there as well when the ship's loaded in. We go out the airlock. You can get into suit there if you weren't. There's also shops on the station as well, but I don't really want to have a look at them just yet. Somebody else loaded in. Looks like somebody's got a cutlass over there. Wow. See, I was tempted to get the cutlass bundle originally, and actually seeing it, whoa, that thing is amazing. That's beautiful, that. But that's not what we want to look at today. I think that's a ship over there. See in the distance. But this is what we want. Here is my Merlin. Getting distracted with so many beautiful looking ships. So we want to get into the Merlin. Let everything sign on.
Launch successful. Safe arrival achieved.
Get rid of the chat if they're going to be vulgar. We'll slowly take off. And what you can hear there is it locking onto things. It's all beautiful and clean in here. I'm trying to remember what was the key for free look so I could have a look around. Right, sorry about that folks, we've found what free look was, so we can have a look at that, and let's just look around, but we can't control anything whilst we're doing it. But if we mash the N key, doesn't seem to want to. Care about landing zones. That looks a bit of a ship. Zoom in there. That's targeting. That's locking on.
Landing gear raised.
There we go. Right. So we've got the wings down now. They're folding back up. Let's get back to the station before somebody shoots us. There it is. Oh, it's working now. There we go. Oops, wrong button. That's like your what am I doing next thing. And the only thing is this ship has no quantum drive, so it can't actually go anywhere. But we can switch to cruise mode, where your handling gets much worse. But you can go much faster. I'll switch back. And then fly through the station. Cruise mode. That's when it's finding targets to lock onto. Actually, I don't really want to do that. What? Well, we made it. We're not dead. And we'll try and land. High G turn there. This game uses like a variant of real physics. So you have got like thrusters acting against you and all that, so it can really put stress on the pilot. As if they're flipping around and doing all those manoeuvres. So let's find somewhere to land. So that arrow there points out a good parking spot. Slow down. And the view should switch somewhere to a parking bit. Nope, our parking view doesn't seem to exist. Set it down anyway.
Safe arrival achieved.
That's been a bit of a rough landing. And there we are. That's the Merlin. Very fast snubfighter. See a few ships up there we might want to have a cheeky look at, but I can't remember how to enable EVA thrusters. Like turn off your mag boots and that. So we'll have a cheeky look at them. There goes the Gladius. There we go. There's my thrusters. Oop. Let's have a cheeky look at this thing. I think this is called the Avenger, or the Retaliator, I think. It's a very nice looking ship, that. See if we can open up the hatch at the back. So if we saw that one taken off earlier, it does have a hatch. Actually no, let's not do that, that'd be mean for whoever's ship it is. So, I think we'll bring this quick video on, well I say quick, this video on the Merlin to a close, and I will get the next one ready. So thanks for joining me, fly safe and be good to each other out there.